What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Golly, I was behind. I was worried we were not going to be able to stream because I couldn't make a save. It was making me worried. Apparently, I just needed to load up my folder, my file. Yeah, because I normally don't close all my files before we start streaming. But today I was like, I'm gonna do it. I was even planning on eavesdropping on you and Lone's conversation while I was setting up the stream. Fluff, but nope, no time. I was sitting there panicking, like, do I have to restart my whole computer? Did I just encounter a catastrophic bug? Oh no, please. But I think we're good. Oh, y'all talking about more combat things. Story being good. I touched the story. I don't even have my powers yet. It is brutal. Level up my character. Yeah, Fluff's been getting after it. He's been sending me clips of his ship. Red just sent me, oh dude. Also night day. What's good, everybody? What's good, Lone? Where is my dumb face? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know some funny ass shit? Some hilarious ass shit? Goddamn, what do you call it? Red just sent me a bunch of videos of him creating life. No, ew. Him creating his awesome ship, but it's kind of cute. It looks like a toy a little bit. It looks like purple with some highlighted bright colors. Definitely, me and Red are on the opposite side of the spectrum for sure. I like my ship is. This is my ship. Ready for this? Where is it? It's right over here. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I gotta get up here. Climb. There we go. Uppy. That's my ship. That's my beautiful little baby boy. That's 10,000 capacity to carry stuff and no guns. Not a one gun. What's good, Red? Red, that ship you sent me, first of all, it's hilarious, man. Not your ship, just the state in which you sent me the video. I don't even know if you were trying to be funny, but it was so fucking hilarious. Well, first of all, Red ship looks glorious, but it's very bright. Looks almost like a rocket ship toy car kind of thing. But what Red I don't think intended to do is he's like showing me his ship with like a little YouTube video running around it and stuff. And holy shit, there's like anime titties everywhere. It was the most like non-intentional, but it's so fucking hilarious thing ever. It'd be like your friend being like, "Hey, bro, do you see this really cool?" It's really cool. Just look at the star. That's wild. I'm like, is that a half-naked man on your wall? You're like, what? No. But anyways, there's my boy, my big freighter boy. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy has achieved it. Okay, he has made a drug empire, and in fact, I just want to make sure it's not broken because I feel like it might be. Because I realized that these things weren't actually. Yeah. Also, Bethesda really needs to make like ladders or some sort of like thing that I can climb up there because I can't really reach the top. I heard someone say that like they'll go into the last one there, but they don't do it quick. Anyways, we're gonna do a little cheeky little exploit-esque thing, and we're gonna go. It's not an exploit; it's actually a cute little Easter egg. We need to go to our solar system, which I believe is the solar system, if I'm remembering correctly. We go to Venus. Anywhere on Venus, we just plop down, we land, bang. Then we just sleep in our very jumbo-sized, like super massive ship. Again, I have no guns on my ship. We're completely defanged. We are fucked if we get attacked. Okay? You don't get to speak to me yet. Oh no. Please tell me this is close. Okay, hello. Let me see. It's okay. All right. Well, at least there's this. Good. I thought it was gonna put me under like in the deep part of my ship. My final ship. Yeah, your ship looked like I thought it had like bright colors. So I remember. I just looked at it. I should fucking know this. We're gonna wait. What essentially probably like 2 years on 24 hours essentially. Crazy. Venus is it Venus? Venus spins faster or some shit or whatever it is. So if you come here and wait, all of your people that you've grown to love die. But thank God that's not real in the game. But the time moving faster does. So hopefully we'll get a bunch of minerals. And I'll be able to spam a bunch more drugs and show you guys that we've become a pharmacist. Now, contrary to my, drugs, we're not selling illegal contraband drugs, but that is the goal, okay? That would be great. I'm not sure if I have enough points to even get close to it, but it'd be really cool because there's some like cool contraband drugs, whatnot, that you can take, and I think it slows down time like bullet time. And it'd be really cool to have like an outpost that just manufactures that. And you just become kind of like a drug addict that is like but you have endless supply, and it doesn't actually forever kill you. And yeah, it sounds more horrible than it is. Maybe no, it's probably just as bad. But you know, we'll see. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I think. Well, oh, no. Are we okay? I don't remember where my base is. And did I call it drugs? It's not that one. Oh fucking no. I don't think it's on that planet. No. It's on. Is it in the Sol? Oh, it must have been in the Sol system already because I think I was there. It's on Earth. But is this? No, no, it's not. Wait. It should show me where my house is. Oh, I should have really made a point to be better. Where is? I think it's in this one. This was not our home, but it is our home because it's where. Yeah, right. No, here. I think. Why do I have to jump to fucking 2 things? I hate you so much, game. I want there to be a mod that just says you go there. Don't fucking do this to me. I'm not holding anything. Why do we have to go for a scan if I'm not holding things? Anyways, hi guys. Sorry. Fluff says it's beautiful. What's beautiful? Red says I will. Also, what's good, Fluff? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hopefully you're doing good. But Red says, well, I mean, it was cool. It was using it was using Silvervale's code. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Makes more sense. Are we good? Can you leave me alone now? I want to go to my home. Drug den. This is the place. I was smart enough to label it. Good. Good. Now, everyone here and all the metal should be rusted because it's been 1,000 years or something. But anyways. Fluff says, reminds me of a coworker telling me about a friend of theirs showing their BG3 screenshots. Or Boulder's Grade 3 screenshots. And it's just tatas. Anyways. Oh, there's some enemies near me apparently. But let's see. Yeah, I'm worried about that. That was the problem last time. Oh, it's good. Okay, we're good. So, this is what we need to make drugs, okay? So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna take, let's take some, because I don't want to become over. I'm over recovered already. 200. We'll take 2 of those, and then we need some. This is poison, and then this is medicine. I'm already gonna fucking have a heart attack. Great. Being over encumbered in this game feels awful. I feel like I'm just gonna eventually bite the bullet. Also, am I overly loud? I think I'm way too loud. Too much? Too much? Too little? Still too loud. Coming in way too hot. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. This. We will today be maybe getting a better ship. I need a ship that I can actually swap to if I ever have to. If I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Yeah. Also, I would really like to get a new armor, but I feel like that's just about like finding a random guy, killing him, and saving. Also, here's my excess resources. I have, I think, a 2,000 of something here. Yeah, 5,000 of metabolic agent. Anyways, so then we come here. We might even level up a wee bit. And then we do this. See, so we have 100% of all that. And then we just do one of these. What's the button? Ticking for E. Let me do just this. Then we just make hundreds of drugs, in which sell for an okay amount. It's fine. And I think we just leveled. Wait, I didn't even take a slight pinch of my supply. All right, killing it. Now we're gonna drop all of the other drugs that we have. Level 23, baby. Now we're gonna drop all of our drugs. Materials, because we have so much of this. I think we leveled up twice accidentally. Okay, we're gonna drop all that. That's gonna be here for us. We're gonna be okay. In fact, I should grab this. And not actually grab it, but I just need to put it here so I can know what is the things I need to grab off of the floor when I come back here again. Because surprisingly enough, the game is like, hey, we're not gonna allow you to store things, but we'll absolutely allow it to just sit there in the real world forever. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you if that's the case? Anyways, so now we might be over encumbered a little bit. It's not as bad as having all that weight on me though. But now we're gonna go to our ship, okay? And we're gonna go to cargo, which we have a lot of. And then we're gonna dump all, we're gonna go to aid. Nope, we're gonna go here, then go to aid. Then We're dropping 3K of the healing items on my ship, which have a resale value of $100, which is more $30, but we have 3,000, so now we can go into any vendor, buy whatever we want, and sell him the Scarbo. And we're rich. Okay? Now, it's still not the ideal, okay? The ideal is, and I don't know, Fluff maybe had to tell me this because I feel like he has a wellspring of knowledge about the game. Is it possible to get to a point where you are crafting things like contraband, essentially, and can you gamify the creation of it? Or is it like, no, you're only going to be able to like do half of it and then you have to grind the other half by doing quests or finding it in the world or something? I hope not. That'd be a real buzzkill. Anyways, doing that, now we have some space to carry things. Awesome. But that is basically my first job / want in Starfield completed. I still have 0 points into my leadership-esque things. Not a 1. Because I don't know, I just I can't be bothered. It's also, I haven't really needed anything. The only playstyle that makes me excited is to be unarmed. But I feel like I've already wasted too many points into useful things to where I can't just dump it into stupid things. But I need to get botany higher. I think I don't need it, but I feel like I probably will need it, so might as well do it now. But we also need to get we have 4 skill points. Jesus Christ. We also need to get this thing. I think. Some animals, all that. I don't think I've unlocked enough chests to get the second notch of this. Oh, I have. Cool. Okay. Sick. All right. We still have 0 damage perks, so you know. If I wasn't making a point to like save scum a bunch of legendaries, I'd be in trouble. Anywho, I think most of the videos are in Starfield channel on our server. Oh, okay. My final ship. Red says. Lone says, Red, how ever many you want to share. And also, yes, in the Starfield channel, though, may be a bit blur. Oh, I see. Red says, did you watch the last video, my final ship? I did, but it was like 6 minutes, so I breezed by it. So I only got chunks of it because I thought it was the same thing. But now that you say that, maybe it was different. I should have looked more. Fluff says, I mean, if you want to avoid having a censor... having to censor in the title, could use the interim camp. That's true. We could do that, Fluff. That's way smarter. God damn it. Yes, significantly better. But, no, but that's actually amazing. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to continue getting a hopefully cool ship and maybe a dope as hell house? No, it's just a ship. It's just a ship. Yeah, there's no house. That's another faction. Or should we do like talk to our companion who's constantly like, hey, can we talk for a minute? And you're like, I'm not ready to do a fucking companion quest yet. And it sucks because you're not actually progressing with the companion quest unless you talk to them. So I think I just answered myself. We need to talk to her so we're gonna be able to progress through her quest. Where's my save? This? Okay, good. Let's go talk to our companion and leave. Open up.
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
Okay. If you guys need an update on what we went through last time, we put ourselves out there and we got shit on hard. She was like, oh, look, I know you like me, but like, calm down. And I was like, I hate myself, and I'm gonna go put a bullet in my head. And yeah, I handled like a champ, if I'm honest. Okay, I never did it. Lone says, cool, thank GRINN. Fluff says, I'm doing all right. Had a team meeting this morning, consistent of a new crew and store direction. Thankfully, we weren't in trouble or anything. Okay, good. That's good. The direction wanted to go get our feedback regarding our overall health concerns and if there were any way they can make our shift easier. Well, that's awesome. That's lovely. Fluff says, on the plus side, I got a clock in for a duration of the meeting, so I got an extra hour and a half to pay. Ooh, that's clean. Fluff says, I have no knowledge of contraband or craftables. Red says, there is probably a mod for a vendor for vendor currency, GRINN. All my vendors have 100,000 credit. Yeah, I probably should do that. I feel like even though I've like already, there's been plenty of times where I've been like, just to be completely honest, plenty of times where I've been like, it's either I walk very slowly to my ship, or I hit toggle God mode, walk to my ship, toggle it off, and then the game is like, you won't have achievements. And I already at the very beginning I was like, I just need to get back to my ship, and now so I've already ripped off the band-aid of me not having achievements. So I don't know why I'm hesitating on like getting some of these mods. First of all, I'm just so spoiled by VR mods where it's literally a designated folder that you just grab, slap it in there, and it's done. And then I'm brought back into like Bethesda-like modding, which is some weird fuckiness. So like at least to me, it's not so easily automated or done manually. Sorry, there are like a mod manager and stuff like that that can make it automated. But I mean, I'm used to my manually doing it, like in Blade Sorcery and things like that. But yeah, let's talk what she said. If it shut up. If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen. Sorry, I have things to do. You disgust me. Sure. What's going on?
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
You must have seen a lot of combat. When we first met, I thought it detected some military in your blood. Weird thing to say. Navigate sounds like quite the accomplishment. I'd say that.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
Oh, if this is too difficult for you, I'm a bitch. Sorry, we don't have to continue. Shut up, dude. That's not how that works at all. You need to extract the pain out of people. 100 of lives must have been lost. I'm assuming that when the battle, hundreds of lives must have been lost.
I'm well aware how many lives were lost. Now let me finish. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I would have done the same. I wouldn't have taken the risk. I would have not taken the risk. Just I can make choices on behalf of me, but not on behalf of everyone else. Stupid. I don't know what I would have done. I wouldn't have done it. She's gonna hate me. I wouldn't have taken that risk.
Yes, I know.
Oh, she liked that.
Damn it. Will you let me finish? We fought for hours.
But she liked that.
It was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface.
I'm sorry. That's just so tragic.
There was nothing I could do.
I would not expect it to be that fucking heinous. That's why I laughed. I was like, whoa. Like, I tempered, she's like, I tempered my emotions and I did the right thing. But they still died and I watched them die. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I was laughing. I just so much. Like, but yeah, you did the right thing. I mean, it just sucks that fate and all this other shit that you couldn't account for fucking bitch slapped you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. My condolences to your crew. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager
I didn't want to go back and go.
I knew handle command. My crew would have had more time to escape.
I feel like she would have been like, condolences? That's it? I'm like, I can't win. This is awful. Nothing you've described sounds like your fault. Your crew knew what they were getting into when they signed up. That one's not great, I don't think. She's gonna be like, it's my fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
I mean, you were an elected captain like in a split second, and you're like, it's my crew. I'm like, okay, well, you can't blame yourself for what what amounts to bad. I was about to say bad luck. You should be proud of it. No, that's awful. Don't not say that when someone's genuinely. At least you're awful. I hate as a trend goes in most Bethesda games. I hate most of the options to reply. None of them are human responses, and most of them are kind of like just this weird, like nonsense, like a person who's never talked to someone ever. Basically, you can't blame yourself for having one amounts of bad luck.
Bad luck. That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the navigator core going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
Oh, is he gonna bring it back to a weird relationship thing? What a fucking weird train wreck. I'm sorry. I'm not ready for this. Just like yeah. Here's a horrible, painful story about me having to watch thousands of people die, even though I made the right choice at the time. By the way, like, what do we got going on? It just feels like a real, like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to, you fucking emotionally beat me down. I don't really know what to do with this. Don't worry, I'm here for you, every step of the way. You can't get rid of me that easily. There's a little, you could say that would change my opinion of you. I would say that. I would say that one, honestly. That'd be my thing.
You still have faith in me. I don't even know what to say. I never realized how much you cared about me.
I'm cringe. I feel cringe right now. I feel embarrassed. That's why I didn't read it aloud, because I feel lame. Alright. I never stopped having faith in you, Sarah. Cringe. Sorry, it's in my brain. I can't turn it off. Nothing could get in the way of our friendship. Ooh, I could fucking just right to exactly what she did to me. We're partners. I'll always have your back. Flirt is what everyone says if you want a relationship with a person in the companion guide things, and they say whenever you see a flirt option, you hit that damn button, regardless of if you cringe or not. That's because I'm falling in love with you. God damn it! God damn it! I'm such a fucking simp. I hate it. Gah! Why is that the option we have to pick? Gah! I'm falling in love with you, Sarah.
Hello? You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank.
That's cute.
Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
I just think it's so funny that, like, flirt is that option, dude. Flirt. Fucking what are you talking about? It's like, I'm so in love with you right now. Like, dude, what are you talking about? That's fucking flirt, man. That is like a full send, like, whoa. What is going on? Oh, man. Well, I would have loved to have been able to be like, hey, I got your back, my friend. You know what I mean? Even though, hopefully, I don't know, it'd be cute if we could have more than that, because it's like a cute relationship thing. I will also say, maybe it's just me, but like in Fallout, a lot of the characters kind of look like 20, maybe like 27. Everyone in this game looks like peak 40, maybe 37. And it's just to hear like a 37-year-old man who's like war-torn and like a space explorer and shit, him being like, I fucking love you so much. It's just kind of like not the vibe in like a punk future and shit. It just looks a little crazy, or it sounds a little crazy to me. Anyways, I gotta catch him on chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm enjoying the chaos of the story so much. Let us go to... just continue, I guess, with the quest that we got. So we're basically looking into this crazy thing that happened with the ship. And now, where the hell is my missions? Is it down there? Yes, Shadow in Neon, I think, is what we want. Even though I should just do the main story, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't care as much if I did. But I kind of want to be a little careful. Yeah. Oh, yay. Oh, it's so good. I can't actually get to that place. If we die, we could die here. It's going to be real bad. It's going to be real bad.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Hello? I'm really worried we're going to get killed. Because I have no grab boosts. And all that. I actually have too much energy. Isn't that cool? Let's get up. I want to get my gift. I finished Sasha's personal quest. Was nice, although I was not personally a yeah, I'm feeling the same way, Fluff. I'm not really feeling a romance vibe at all. There's another girl who has a ponytail, I think, who you get later in the story, who I think would be more, maybe, because I don't know, Sasha just feels like such a teacher. It's hard to describe. I know that's some people's thing. I don't know, man. It seems like too much. Seems like it's way too much of like a. I don't know. I can't even describe it. I don't know. I love her design, like short hair, blonde, beautiful, etc. But yeah, I require SFSE. What is that? I transfer save from Game Pass to Steam. Oh, I see. Love says I did find it funny that finishing her quest. She was happy to have such a good friendship, and then followed up with berating me for a choice I made in another faction. Questline brutal. It says, I want to romance and Drigi and who's that? And is that the girl who I'm thinking about? The basically only other woman you can romance, I think. Red says, really, Grin? Lol. My ship is much different and better than my first two. Well, I don't even really. You're talking to Red. You're talking to a guy who has. This is my ship. My ship has no guns on it. my ship has no paint on it. What are we talking about? You're talking to the guy who's like, yeah, I mean, dude, how much can it hold? Hey, Red, how much can your ship hold? Okay, that's the kind of person who you're like, I'm like, it looks cool. I can only get a surface level of what it is. So when you're showing me like upgrades, I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't tell. I haven't gotten into shipbuilding, so I can't even. I don't know. Hey, you show me how many drugs you can produce on a dime. Let me tell you, I'll be able to gauge it. But until then, also, I haven't been playing this game. I've loved it. I've enjoyed the shit out of it. I had like the addiction to play it for a while. I still have the addiction, but then I wanted to make videos, and I had to edit those videos, and I haven't played it for like 4 days because I've been editing. So, and not that I don't like the game. It's just that I've been away from it for a little bit. Although I haven't downloaded the DLS stuff yet because I just seen that Bethesda's gonna do it, so I don't want to have to go through all this weird, filey nonsense yet. If I just go, what the fuck? You keep saying you have a gift for me. What is your problem? Damn you.
Time to go?
She's like, I have something for you. I'm like, do you? Also, what a bunch of liars. They say that if you get the adoring fan, he gives you gifts. They didn't say you need to actually have him in your party. Also, please tell me when there's a mod that ups his pitch of his voice and makes him a woman, okay? I feel like that'd be much more of a chill time, all right? Hyper-obsessive fangirl type situation, I feel like would be, for a lot of people, much more chill than a guy just being, like, fucking all about it, you know what I mean? All right, let's get to the quest. Let's get on a side note, the quest. No, I messed up this. Is this not set to my active quest? There we go. Is this right? I think it's right. This is the Starfield Collective or whatever it is, the Shadow Freeside Collective. Yeah, that's right. All right, set course. Can I make it there? Yes. I can. Okay, good. We're close enough. Fluff says, at least I can excuse Anderson talking when I say the wrong way due to cultural differences. Sarah responds, consolation, as if she just been. Yeah. This is my first time being on Neon. I know I'm supposed to be there, but I haven't been there yet because, yeah. Yeah. What to tell you.
Have a good time in Neon.
Goodbye, my friend. They're like, why do you have a planet's worth of items on your ship, man? I'm like, it's still not enough. I still need to invest a little bit into ships, although I don't think I will. I don't know. I think I don't know. The ship aspect actually is really cool, especially when you start understanding like some stuff about it, where like you need structure, you need weight, you need all these things. That's kind of I get the why people like the shipbuilding stuff a lot, but I wish I could I wish that was automated. Like this is something that Bethesda still hasn't done, but I would have loved if I could get a companion that's all about space shit and then just basically say, hey, you're captain. You're captain of the ship, all right? I'll level you up. I'll grind. Like, that gives a reason for you to take a companion on adventures and grind up their level with you and do that stuff if they have a genuine, massive, huge purpose. Exit ship.
We should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
I do. The rain's beautiful, lovely. Also, I really should not let him here. I'm not sure what he's doing. I know there's stuff that would get buffs from having companions around, but I haven't done that. Look how many thrusters I have on my thing. It's absolutely crazy. Look at this, man. Just cancer. Just absolute cancer. I have a snuffed nose. That breathing did not work. Anyways. Don't get me wrong. I like her accent and visual design, but her personality has rubbed me the wrong way more than has appeal. Yeah, I kind of get that a little bit. I don't hate her by any stretch of the imagination, but I do miss, like, I don't know. I always rather have a companion that is more like you and me against the world rather than like a very, I don't know how to describe it, but like a person who is, this reminds me of Destiny so much. But yeah, like Titan, you know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, just seems a little off. Red says, I honestly did not even notice that they look older, if at all. Really? Oh, I find it's a little noticing. Just with the, like, usually, I don't know, maybe, like, it's weird, because in Fallouts, usually there's, like, characters will have dirt on their face and whatnot, but they have, like, almost perfect skin. Like, they have really soft skin as well, so I don't know. I've noticed that I see wrinkles, and I'm like, maybe that's just, like, the newest hardware being like, oh, look at that. But, yeah. And otherwise, I may have not bothered with any romance if Angie turns out to be just as pig. Oh, I see. My new Lone says my new waifu cup came in the mail today, along with some simple pack. I tried a mango. Lone, how do you get them those cups? You just have an email thing opened where they email you and say, hey, we're ready to launch, and then you just wait and like go. I mean, I'm waiting for the one other, like, Chinese company or something to say, that looks like it works. Why don't we just make we just hire some fucking 3D artists and just slap a bunch of waifu people on cups and just leave some part hollowed out. I can't imagine they have, like, that patented, like, to that extent. I don't know how you can patent art on a cup, on a shaker cup. I feel like that's really specific, or really not specific. Sarah was a military commander probably 20 years prior, so she's at least in her 40s or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Red says, and one thing I didn't like about Andrija is her deep devotion to her religion. I don't know about that. I haven't gotten that yet. You already ahead of me in the story? Golly.
Looks like
Golly,
some sort
Red.
of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
That's sick. That's so cool. You're gonna try to get money out of me? I'm rich. Also, I'm not letting you get any of it. I will make it save and reload it 15 times for the skill check.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Not the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
What's the button? There it is. Look at that stash.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
They're like, let's walk into an elevator where it's sealed and audio proof. All right, well, they just disappeared. Hello, sir.
No Aurora outside city limits. Got it.
Look at
New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora.
what is that?
After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
What's Aurora?
Aurora is a hallucinogenic, which is legally available for purchase in Neon.
That's the stuff I wanted to learn how to make. I think it slows down time. I don't know if there's addiction in this game. I seen that there's like a health item that like lowers addiction, so I assume there is addiction.
Stay safe.
But I wonder how bad it is. I wonder how much your companions hate it when you get all high. Anyways, go. Yes, honestly, it makes little sense why companions have skills like piloting when it does not. Yeah, it does nothing. I think it gives you like a little more energy, but it's basically nothing. Yeah. I do wish I could decorate my ship, but that's mods for sure. Like, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a thing. A lot of people mention that, where like people saying that like there are things in this game that feel like, and Bethesda's already come out and said like we're gonna be supporting this game for a long, long time. I think that's part of their deal with Microsoft essentially. Is to just have a game that like is continually having these pushes, and yeah. And but people are saying that like, why is some of the mechanics in this game feel like they're not quite fully developed? Like they're passable to where like you're not like, this is just broken, you know? It's more like there should be more here, you know? And having played Fallout 4 and having seen their strategy there, where like they made a whole update where you could like modify robots, and that was one of the biggest things that people were wondering when they actually played Fallout, is Fallout 4 at least, which is like, why is there only like one robot companion? Like maybe one. And it's because they were like, I could see some person being like, well, why don't we just put that along to the side, and we'll develop that, or we'll just lock that away and then release it forward when the game's fully launched, etc. Things like that, which kind of makes some sense as far as like not completely blowing your load too fast, in terms of like there's already things that people will skip in this game just because of the scale of it. So it's smart to kind of like trickle things out if it's a free update. If it's paid for, then absolutely not. But yeah, but in that Fallout's case, it was all free updates, so it made sense, you know? Lone says, I have a Game of Subs app on my phone and got notifications when there's cups that are available, and you just go, bang. Damn. Yeah, let me know if anyone else finds like a third-party site that also sells some cool ones, because I want one, but I'm not willing to play this rat race of like, drop everything you're doing and go to the fucking thing, you know? Also, does Neon the place where you can get tattoos? I thought I seen somewhere like a person had tattoos, and I was like, what the fuck? Apply for a job at the place. At the kiosk? Well, this looks like a shopping district, boy. And I got some money to spend. Oh, no, I don't want to go there, actually. Probably not.
See? I told you. Look at this place.
Do you all want drugs?
Why would someone
Look at you, man. Looking like a whole fucking person. Okay, looking like a whole kind of person.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials.
I will say, everyone's eyes in this world look beautiful. Just gorgeous. Business can't be bad.
We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Why can't I just...
Isn't it obvious, my friend?
I just want to... Why can't I just say, yeah, business can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is. You see, yet here I am.
Why can't I buy from you? Perhaps I could help? Why can't...
That would be a blessing, my friend.
I'd like to see what you have for say, yeah.
Certainly, my friend.
Now, you got $5,000. Let me tell you. God damn it, he doesn't fucking... I don't think he accepts it. Let's see. Do you accept some cheeky little things? Vendorship aid. Do you do? $15, you robbing me. Damn it. What the fuck, man? I thought somebody said that, like, oh, I don't know. Somebody was saying that, like, you basically can spend, I don't know how to even say it properly. It's just a weird thing where, like, I wish there was a way to make it so that you're, like, the one perk that you can get that increases, like, commerce was okay. Yeah, like, we have basically $100,000 worth of drugs to sell, but I only need $5,000 from you, bud. I don't think you can sell me anything. Oh, you do have weapons. Oh, what the fuck is this? Since when? I've never seen another, like, type of auto rivet. What the heck is that? Is it an actual, like, automatic gun? Or is it just a better, like, mining thing? Energy or fit? I'm taking that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yes, thank you, sir.
It was good of you.
What
to
is
stop
that? I'm so confused. I've never seen that before in the entire game. So I thought you maybe would be able to get other like bonuses to your like plasma cutters.
Picked up something you might be interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Barrett might be a V of Oblivion, but I'm not sure. I thought I seen someone who had a very iconic name. It was a Joker, I thought it was, who's voicing the Adoring Pan. CEO of that. Yeah, Shara Gorat, that's what it was. That was what it was. Nub says, oh no, Fluff says, no, Lone says, only cups that I enjoy I buy. Oh, I see, that makes sense. So you just keep an eye on it. I want to be able to deck out Visco like one of the friendly robots during the UC Vanguard questline. Dude, Fluff, I want to get a cyber dog. You see them cyber dogs that are basically straight out of Wolfenstein? That's what I want. That's just awesome. Having like a fucking whole, man, it'd be so cool if they like a mod author made like a whole skill tree called like Technomancer, and you could just like summon forth a bunch of these, not even summon forth, but just have like these two dogs basically that you could keep leveling up, and the one gives you shield, one gives you damage and shit like that. Kind of turns into Borderlands at that point, but still. Oh, dude, remind me to talk to you guys about what's going on with the Borderlands stuff on Saturday. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with Borderlands. Red says, I want to deck out Vesco like Johnny 5. Fluff says, I feel like they missed the mark by not just giving us the robot builder system for Fallout 4. Yeah, I think it is a part of it. Like, I think if you look at this game from a strategic platform or standpoint, I could see that being the kind of angle where like it makes more sense from a marketing standpoint and all that stuff if they show that they're continuing to deliver updates to the game, improving it over time. It just looks better than just being like, here's all of the things in the best order kind of thing, you know?
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the... So, instead of...
Got it. It's just a guy being angry. Buying or selling stolen goods is illegal. You don't seem to be afraid of getting caught. Liberate goods specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money. So what?
Okay, we're gonna back out. We're backing up. I see what you mean, Fluff. That's a real annoying thing right there. It's a real pain in my ass. Damn it. Give me a sec. Sasha wasn't a fan of me being like, ooh, stealing. Great. Fun.
This district certainly.
Okay, so thank God we have that still. I just want to see what this weapon's about. That's why I forgot to check. Auto Riveter. Is this like a part of the mining thing?
Evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and
Like, quick save? We do a giant charge. Do we just put a bolt in someone? Whoa, it's like literally like a rivet gun. Huh. Oh fuck, I'm actually using ammo. Oh no. This is a gun. This is not the same. Oh well. That's lame. I still haven't used this gun yet. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm so not into the stealing and trading of stolen goods. Well, a good day to you too.
All right, smartass. Let's. You either walked in. So, it's
buying or selling stolen goods is illegal, right, Sarah?
I never said stole. You used that word.
Did she like it? Did she? I didn't see.
Let's stop
I hope she liked it.
We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
You got the money.
Sarah's like, I just want you to put up a front, but you can buy from you can be a horrible person. Well, also, I love this gun, even though it's not very good. That's another thing to get into. Gun crafting, man. So many things. Fluff says, I got one of my first and so far only cup 2. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a collection. Like, I totally get, like, there's people who always carry those or collect those, like, Jinko Pop things, whatever they're called. Like, they're like the little tiny big heads and, like, plastic things. I even have one of them over there for Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I just find them, I don't really, yeah. I feel like the cup thing is at least kind of cute and kind of neat, you know? Ooh, I didn't know those AKs. Ooh, man, I like them old style guns too. Oh, I'm not sure. I already have too many guns. What we're really here to do is to buy the coveted 45 Ultra Mag, all of them, bang, because that's the only gun I really love to use, and I can't use because it's the rounds are so expensive, and I'm rich. So I don't know why it's so funny to me. I guess because if Nub was here, he would know. There's like a guy who's just a real psycho on YouTube who says stuff, and he's a real freak. But you start to pick up his crazy dialogue. Do this. You can keep 1,000. I just want to get a little bit. All right. Goodbye. Thank you for the money.
You done here?
Yeah, I am.
Time to move.
He's like, I don't got like illegal drugs, but I got drug. I feel like it'd be hard not to get the special like craftable here. Like the drug. I'm surprised you wouldn't be. I'm not sure if that's how the drug system works. If you just can like get a recipe and be like, oh, I know how to do this. Is this how you change your face? 755 ammo is what I want most. The minigun. Yeah, I haven't got to mess with the minigun yet.
Shakes, huh? Don't worry.
Ooh, this might be good. Let me tell you.
The nature of your medical emergency.
Now, you guys know what makes sense? Doctors having a lot of money in their back pocket to sell. Can I?
Oh my goodness. No.
Hello?
All right. Tell me what happened to you.
Nothing. I just want to buy your stuff. I don't use that. Actually, I was just touring the clinic. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's quite unusual.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's a little weird.
since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Ooh, I got you. That's unusual for a minute. Must have been busy day. Damn, I wanted to buy some for myself.
Oh, I have supplies to sell. I just can't afford to give any of them away for free.
Ah.
You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon.
Got it.
We've argued about it on more than one occasion.
Yeah, it's a draw. I got it. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in it. I'm not. I get the idea. I get the story. I know it's not exactly nice to hear someone skip through dialogue. I don't find it to be stimulating, for like the stream. So I'm trying to skip through it. If I was just by myself, I'd probably listen. Obviously, there's a stronghold in the entire city. There's, obviously got a stronghold.
Then you understand what I'm up against.
Yeah.
At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Voli system to bring me medical supplies.
Oh!
I pay them for the supplies, of course, but
Well, today's a lucky day.
Those people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Yeah. Okay, that was a lot to just say. Hey, I can help you with your medical supply problem.
That would be amazing. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supply.
I hope you won't get in trouble from this. It's ridiculous that you have to resort to smuggling. You don't have to pay me anything. Yeah, it's fine.
As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery.
Okay.
Anyway, I have a contact over.
It's kind of shitty that there used to be a reputation system in the games, like morality, where you get benefited from that, but everyone's just like, okay, and you get nothing. You get nothing for it. She's like, what the heck? Well, we got more quests. Ooh, alien DNA. I don't feel well. I think it's tied to an experiment I volunteered for.
I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome.
It's very
A
fast.
standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
No. 10,000? I think about it.
Take all the time you need.
Also, no. I just wanted to sell you shit. I don't know. I feel weird not. I need your help.
Sit down.
Supplies.
Feel free to take.
Thank you. Okay. All that. All right. Oh, good. Oh, good. He has $3,000 to buy stuff from. What? How awesome. I hate you. Oh, what did I sell you? Oh, I think I sold you the building. Oh, fuck, no. I think maybe can buy back. Well, give me your $2 and a shit ton of healing items, I guess. And we're still giving him, we're giving him 240 meds, basically. You're welcome. Should be a dialogue option of him being like, whoa, what?
If you need help, remember Reliant.
That makes the most sense. He's like, I can barely, I can barely keep these items on the shelves because people get drugged up and stuff. And then he's like, yeah, by the way, I have no money. What is going on? Sarah hates the trade authority, Grin. Oh, I see. Why? I didn't know that. You can make various dwarven constructs, including their equivalent to very customized. Like, okay. I missed some valuable assets. Oh, actually, one of the main mods I was running on Skyrim was, oh yeah, builder thing. Yeah. Modders usually take care of you in that regard. It just oftentimes doesn't look as like, it's not as seamless as Bethesda usually can do sometimes. But what I mean by that is I don't know, I tend to see that a lot of mods are usually like a reskins of a reload mod. But when it's not that way, then it's more incredible, and that's amazing. But yeah. I sadly missed out on the Space Punk Cup. It sold out almost immediately. Yeah, man, that's just so, I don't know. I get the whole FOMO thing of fear of missing out, demand, all that. But it's also hella annoying. What is this?
Are you here to book a room? Welcome to the hotel. I think you'll be...
Oh, isn't this one where you can like buy like an extremely expensive house or like a really garbage house? Ooh, what is this? This looks like a gun vendor. I will say this city is by far the most obvious of like, this is a gun vendor. Come in here. Unless it's not. Oh, this is a bank. Well, shit. Where's a gun place? Not security.
He'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every ship in settled systems.
Yes, jokes, all that. How dare they spend, is this it? Strong what the heck? What is the gun place? Showroom? Oh, she wants to sell me ships. No, I'm good. I already have a massive freighter that can carry a lot of stuff.
Have things for you.
I just focus on buying flavors, although if I ever want to restock on... But yeah, no, I think GamerSubs is good when it comes to, like, actually, when you can buy the thing that you want to buy. When the game is like, eh. Ooh, we can maybe get some cool... I will say, that's the one thing I'm upset about. My armor sucks. We look like a stupid, weird butterfly man for an eternity. Welcome! That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling
that collar looks so uncomfortable.
measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater.
How is that not the moistest thing ever on your neck, dude? Perhaps pretty hard to sell your show me what you fucking have. It's quite an impressive shop you have here.
Thank you for noting.
Thank you.
I have a lot of overhead.
Got it.
This is a prime spot.
I get it. Shit. Well, choice, business location, aren't cheap. Sounds. Yep. Have a nice shop here. You should make a fortune.
You'd think that, right?
Hey. She like that.
So why don't you help out?
Let me show you. Sure.
Absolutely.
If you screw me on these prices, I'm gonna just I'll kill you. Ooh, we look a little clean on that. Okay. A little too bulky for me. Ew. That looks disgusting. It's all like brown. What a cute little hat. Ooh, looking clean. Although that neck stuff, that thing on my neck, awful. Too bougie. What is going on? What is that? Neon dancer item. Ew. Fucking too much. Maybe if you're a Huaman, looking nice, but damn. Ooh, not bad. Look gold manny. Skirt. Okay, a little much for me, for your boy. Don't know how to feel about that one either. A hat. Okay, I don't like any of that. I'll be honest. You sell baguettes here. What the fuck? What is going? Who are you? I love that helmet, but unfortunately I can't find one that's good. That's it. Spacesuits, generic. Ooh, that one don't look too. That looks okay, or it's better than the one I've seen, which is basically everything looks terrible. But you know, sir, I'm just gonna, sell you a bunch of stuff. You at least have some money, so it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world for me. Just give me a 6K and I'll be out. Be out. Just do this. Goodbye, sir. And I wish that was faster. I wish it would just tell you like what you could sell. All right, good. Goodbye. It's like, man, it's hard to be making money. I'm not selling enough. And I'm like, hey, I could sell you these. And he's like, yep. Like, you're bad business. All right, let's do these actual quests. I wanted to find a gun store, but I don't know which one would that be. Trade Authority, Mining, Neon Tactical. Ooh, that would be it, maybe. Oh my God, look at you.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query.
Friend?
Please rephrase.
Friend. What's your relationship with that guy? Is he fucking you?
Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function.
Got it. You look so cool.
I'm sorry, your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons.
Got it.
For
okay. Could I buy him?
End query.
The other day, Sticks, I met a miner.
Cool eye patch.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop.
Yep.
Just.
That's an awful way to treat. No. I think it's coming into the shipment's mistake. What are you afraid I'm going to do? I don't want any trouble, yeah.
Good. Then just buy what you want.
Good.
If you don't like it, talk to Sticks.
Got it. You won't have any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some creds. The robot can't handle compliments.
Hey, he can handle millions of calculations per second. A few complaints would be child's play for him. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
I can help you. I can track down the person that fucked with that robot. Okay.
You do that?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
I can't allow an assault like that to go unpunished. I could pay for the paint removal if you want. I only doing to get, no, yeah, unpunished. How dare you touch robot?
Huh. I'm glad you see Sticks is more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica.
Could you get the guy who was a rude? Oh, he's a gang lord.
And it'll teach all the Abside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Sticks.
Let's go. Speak to the warlord or kill the warlord. We might just kill that man. I think he may not love that though.
Help yourself.
Would you be willing to sell me that beautiful boy? Okay. It's a weird, horrible sentence. I don't know what shells to buy. I haven't played this game enough to really know or like to remember. I would have known a couple weeks ago, but I stopped playing. So they gave me ooh, big beam. Oh, is this one of the weapons? This is the one that I've wanted so badly, man. Yeah, I've wanted like the auto targeting, like multi laser beam type weapons, but I haven't been able to get. They're not laser beams. They're like just like a salvo essentially. Oh my God, look at that. That looks so good. I might buy this just because I want to mess with it and see how it works. Even though I don't think it's good because it's technically a weapon for people who like lasers. And I don't have any laser investment, but fuck it. We have it's $10,000. Well, shit. You're robbing me here, my friend. Ooh, and he doesn't actually... Of course it's the gun guy that doesn't fucking sell meds. Damn you. Damn you. He has so much money, too. The only people I can't sell shit to. So lame.
You ever get nightmares?
Yeah, get away from me. Alright. Where's the quest we're trying to do? Jesus. We're so all over the place. Ooh, this is my Rangers Collective thing. Whatever it be. This. Make a hard save. Alright, let me catch up on chat. I've been really like locked into the game a little bit, sorry. Alright. Likely they originally created them. The coconut won't really be strong flavor, especially compared to the... I was so sad that what do you call it? the thigh one wasn't fucking vanilla. Instead it was like some sort of weird cream, like coconut cream. Not cream. It was like I don't know what it was, a creamsicle or some shit. That was such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. Red says, I'm sure the story will take me to Neon soon-ish. Yeah, probably. Oof, those outfits, yeah. You'd be sent to Neon for the Freestar faction quest. Oh, that's it? Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, yeah. I wonder if the story will push you there anyway, because it's a capital city. You think they'd force you to go there at least once. I don't know if there's a main quest that directs you to it. Red says, not using any apparel technically. Oh, I see. Well, that makes sense too, I guess, for you. Am I wrong? I thought I seen something where like a person had tattoos. I thought this was maybe the place where you could get tattoos, but I guess not. It's weird because it was in, I think it was in New Vegas or Fallout. Sorry. I think. Bluff says, and then the suit itself is replaced with the Striker's gang outfit. Okay. I have a mod that replaces the Mantis set with 2 parts of the Deep Seeker, my favorite helmet, one of my favorite boots. Ooh, okay, maybe I have to find that mod. Oh, gives you Star-Lord vibes? Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, because I want more of like a lean outfit. Reminds me of the Chappie kind of. Yeah, Chappie. Lone says, I'm enjoying watching this game so much. Feels like I'm on a real space adventure across the galaxy. Like I was playing Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, not the same vibe. But yeah, I get what you mean. Lone says, yo, when we gonna get some more armor? I don't know, man. I feel like we gotta do a quest. We gotta like find, I know there's like armor locked in like vending machines. This just sucks that this armor is so good. Like I saved and loaded the save like 6 times until I got what I wanted. So it's just like the best kind of armor for my build.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
It's me. You need to trim out that beard, man. You must be the Ranger Price guy. Maybe him.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law. I will see about that. Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand.
That's cool, Fluff.
The last thing
unique robot companion person, or not companion, but just person,
is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
But she said maybe, I don't know. I don't really feel anything. I can't cause trouble. I won't cause trouble. The law and justice aren't flexible concepts. They're absolutes. So you just turn a blind eye? I don't cause any trouble. Oh, I know she's not going to like it. She's going to like us being like, the law is fucking perfect, even if smoking weed gets you behind bars and makes the most sense ever. Something stupid, even though fucking alcohol does the same horrible shit. Anyway. I sure will. Law, justice. Maybe she'll like this.
Rookies.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I hate you.
Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out.
I was right.
There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor.
You look like a real
Even
Clayton.
If it doesn't cost credits. Nothing in Neon is free.
What if I have okay perception, which I don't, but I could save scum until I have the success I want? Tell me about Billy Clayton.
Come on.
I was hoping to do more shooting in this stream, but no. It's just a lot of talking and exploring new places and being upset about things, yeah. Fluff says, Big Bang is a particle beam shotgun. Still pretty neat. Particles does both physical and energy. I know there's a type of shotgun. Maybe it is the particle thing you're talking about, Big Bang. But it's a shotgun type that I seen in the promotional trailer for the game, and I was like, dude, I can't wait. It's like it's got a bunch of lasers. Like yeah, I can't handle it. It looks cool. What am I doing? We are going. I don't know what we're gonna replace. This is kind of dated. This thing. Let's see. I haven't even used the gun that we bought last time. Uh-oh.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that a Neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked.
Huh.
What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here...
Great. Did they have a plan for that, or is it like, nah, that dialogue's gone forever?
I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
I agree with this guy so much. I hate that I have to fucking put up this stupid front because of Sasha or Sarah, whatever her name is. Talk to whoever that guy is. Ooh, is that where we get that drugs? My nose. Flo says, "Yo, Grin, when we gonna get some more armor? Do all the armors look like that sort of spacesuit?" Yeah, well, there's clothing and there's armor. So clothing is what you wear when you're in like a place where we have oxygen, and then there's armors where you use when you're outside of that. So, but it looks shitty. Most of the armor I find.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case.
Yeah, Flo's got it.
Thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
I saved. No.
What do you need?
I'm so happy I can see him at all. You guys can see more than me, but he looks dark as hell. I stole a Hoptech ship, or a stolen Hoptech ship, landed here recently. I need information about the pilot. I'm looking for the thief, skilled enough to steal a ship from a factory. That's probably more what we want.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
But what if... Oh, you can't do any of that? Okay. People could be in danger. Don't make me persuade you the hard... People could be in danger? Would that unlock persuasion?
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
It's part of the job. Are you confused? Oh, God. Where are you going with this? It's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
That's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money.
Persuade, that's not my problem. Fuck me, I guess. Now tell me what I want to know. I'll talk to that guy. Oh, and I'll kill him.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
I mean, it's literally like $1,000 to pay him off, but instead, a Okay, I need to be unleashed. We've waited and spun our thumbs too much. Let us. I'm sure there's gonna be a way to do it nicely, and we might not. We just may say no. God damn! Let's move on quickly before we get canceled. Let's move on. All right, boom. I think this is the right thing. Maybe. I'm using the mod that hides the suits in the breathable atmosphere, so you. That's awesome. I feel like that should be on by default. Sorry for the dog's barking. The weapon has a bunch of lasers. It actually is a. Oh, it's a rifle. Oh, look at this fish. That is a really rough PNG, man. That is rough. Am I going the right way?
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Your privilege is showing or whatever or something. New Game Plus suit looks like a bit massive. Ooh, I didn't know that. I don't know there was. I know I've seen some shit a little bit, but about how the game ends a little bit. How do I get over here? Excuse me. I hope we're going the right place. Oh, whoa! There he is. Hey, hey. Nope, wrong one. There it is.
Hey, there'll be plenty of time for shooting later.
Oh, look how satisfying that is. Reload.
This is private property.
Is it?
You better keep walking. This is private property.
You're covering this place. You're the guy. I need to get in there. It's important. Persuade.
Do you now?
I do. Shoot for the moon.
Try it. I dare you.
What did I say? I don't know. Shoot for the moon. Nailed it.
I might be able to make an exception. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Could have chosen a funner path, but instead, we were born with a silver tongue or whatever. I don't know. It's annoying. Hey, I'll kill you. Okay. What is this? Just Syndicate? So that's who you are? It's fucked up.
Try something, and I'll air you out.
Don't let the demons win. Okay, no demons. Stay back. Like the Freestyle Ranger provide a ooh, their faction. There's faction quests that provide more unique appearance. Like the Freestyle Ranger provide a ooh, okay. I can't wait. I actually wouldn't mind that if we look like the Lone Ranger and whatnot.
Get out of my face.
Get in my face. Ugh, I just can't. Hey.
Something I can do for you, friend.
You look like a rough person.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
It's got such a soft voice. I'm not sure if I love that. Show badge. I'm here for the debt collection of the guy. Your days of preying on desperate people are over. I made a save. Let's see what it looks like to be the good guy. No, let's just go for hellfire. Your days are prepared to stop.
Such harsh words. You wound me.
Yeah.
Have I loaned credits to help those in need? Certainly. But that's no crime. I'm well within my rights to collect my due, and if payment is late, penalties shall apply.
Can we get this over with? I don't want to spend a moment longer dealing with this imbecile than is absolutely necessary.
I used to like you a lot. The more I hear like it's just the British accent is more fun to be like play with, and it's just the snootiness is like it makes you kind of like can't Billy can't pay the debt and you know it. Just let this go. Billy doesn't owe you a thing. The debt was on his brother. Don't test me. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours.
I just want to kill you.
What's your stake in this anyway?
I just want to and then be done with it. The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounds like fun.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
Persuade? Will we get in trouble if we kill? If we kill. Okay? Because even if we cooperate with him or something, he's still gonna be a murdering son of a bitch, you know what I mean? Or like a parasite on this place. Leave Billy alone, or we'll deal with this.
How about I save us both some time and deal with you right now?
This is how easy this would be for me, alright? No points leveled up at all. Only the power of obscene wealth. Like Batman. Okay. Any who hit me also die. Give me a sec.
Let's see if they've got anything worth.
That's it. That's all I would have taken. That's it. Dunno. Just like that. But guess what? Somebody didn't like it. God damn you, Sarah. God. I'm not going backwards, okay? The sooner we can get over these stupid humps and make her happy, the sooner we can get a new companion and check her off the damn list. Shit. Gah. Just awesome, Grin. I mean, it's literally 2 seconds. It's this. It's fucking that and that. Done. No more loan bullshit. Okay? Instead, we're going to worm tongue him, which sounds horrible. Should stop saying that. But we're going to do that, and then he's going to be like, oh, well, you know what? His debts, he doesn't need to pay back. And then I'm going to be like, oh, good. So now this guy's just going to continue to go and, like, beat up other people. And then Zara's like, you know what? I didn't really like that. I didn't really like what you said. And I'm like, you know what, Zara? Die. Okay. Ugh. Hello. Yes. Yep. This. Yep.
Can we get this over with?
Don't test me.
What's yours?
If
you think I'm afraid, then offer me something.
Time is a luxury I really don't have. Speech is also something I was not given. Boom.
How much time you've got?
Bang. Auto persuade.
You think I like having to do this? I don't.
I've never used that before. I don't know if it's good. We're testing my patience. Did I already win?
But maybe you ought to find a more productive use for your time. You come walking in here.
Excuse me.
Maybe it's time.
That's where we reload. It's fine. All right. I mean, at least that way we lost, and she doesn't have an attitude, and we still get to kill them. So the question is, do we do it that way? Have her We basically come out of this with net nothing from Sasha if we fail to persuade, but
a new customer,
we could also get like the stuff. We could get some persuasion with her. I don't know.
Such have I loan? I'm well with.
Can we get this over with?
Hi. What's yours, taken?
Nice or not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Red. Maybe we should have just run that. Try to fail at the most.
If you think I'm afraid,
persuade.
Then offer me something up.
I think auto persuade will guarantee success of whatever highlighted option you have. Oh, is that what it was? Well, geez. That.
No
Hey.
need to lose your cool.
Auto persuade. If you don't help me, the free slide ranger might hold a grudge.
Let's just calm down now. I suppose I could make an exception.
Did she like it?
It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take it.
Sasha didn't care. We're killing him. We're failing on purpose, killing this man. On sight, all right? Right now. Okay? Also, we could have just given the guy $1,000. Because we have like thousands. It's the whole point of the build, and like to be like, oh, here's some money. It is funny that they did give you options in which you can't just outright persuade. Yeah, you've bugged? Oh, what happened? Yeah, must have bugged. Odd persuade UI. Yeah, I thought that same thing. I was like, I'm not sure if this is the first just what happens when you do persuade.
Well,
okay, I'm sorry guys. This is how I play these games, by the way. It's horrible. It's an awful way to play them. I just constantly am like
I'm well with.
Even though none of this matters, like it's not like we're not gonna be able to have 1,000 other choices to be like, hey, Sasha, here's a good guy. You're the good guy in me, I guess.
If you think I'm afraid,
persuade. Yeah, max out. Yeah, it is. Again. There it is. One more time. Huggy. Please. Yeah.
Seems to me like you're a
Here we go.
long way from Aquila
Here
City.
we go.
You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Got it. Excuse me. Oh, I shot and we got hit and it didn't count. Alrighty. We've killed the man, the myth, the legend, or the bad guy. We're part of the syndicate, and we're really impressive. Meanwhile, this guy just put a bunch of energy and shit on our chest and we just collapsed. It's like a microwave gun. Bang! Heart stopped. Give me all your stuff.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Oh, I haven't done this stupid digipick thing in a long time. Let me collect everyone's belongings before I completely forget. Also, I don't need to grab everything anymore. But I also don't know what I'm actually, like what I need and what I don't need, you know what I mean? Grendels. I used to just carry thousands of Grendels, and now that I've done good, I made my money. No more Grendels need to be carried. Feels weird. Feels like we've lost a gameplay mechanic that I hated. So it's fine. But this way, Sasha wins-ish. No, she feels nothing. She's numb. Which honestly, yeah, best we can do. Best you can do with women. Yeah, sorry. Give me the tea. Oh, was that stealing? If that was stealing, uh-oh. Sasha doesn't care if you steal. Oh, it's locked, is it? I meant to crouch. How do I crouch? There we go. All right. Oh, man, I love this system. The system of lockpicking. It's my favorite so much. It's just the best. That maybe, and then one of these. No, it would. Would this work? It would. That we're using that one. Okay, no, so we would need to do. What the heck? Am I blind? There we go. Okay, so that's that. So then we would need to change this to be something else. But it can't. This is novice. Wait, does that work? That? Nope, damn. That works. Now, was that what we were supposed to do? I don't know. Bang, bang. Easy breezy. Guess what? Sasha could be like, you're stealing. I can't believe you. Sasha, I'll kill you. I'll kill you right where you stand. All for the gun that I'm literally using. What dumbness. That was awful. Worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. Ooh, but there's coffee here. Question is, does the entirety of the city hate us because we just killed a man that was destroying them for a long time? Probably. Let's see. Just off from GRINN. I know I'm happy that we're all on the same page, guys, but you don't hopefully understand the struggle, okay? It's like, do we make Sasha hate us and then have to redo her whole quest line or some shit? Or do we just play good cop, essentially, for a hot minute until she's satisfied and then we're done? Very simping behavior, but what do you want? Tell her to wait outside. Yeah. That'd be cool if you could let you like literally wait outside. Actually, it might work. You actually might be able to do that. I think they have to be present in order for them to be like, eh. I'm not sure if you can tell them to wait. You good, Sasha? Are you good? Hello? Do I have a bounty? I'm hearing screaming. So I haven't made a quick save yet. Yeah, now, yes, we might have just killed a man. But, come on, it's like, yeah, do I have a bounty on me? I'm a deputy. Or that's maybe allowed. Oh, that's bad. Horrible time to say that. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys seen that horrible video, but anyways, let's not talk about it. Ugh. Bad timing. What is this? You been here, Fluff? Is this not YouTube safe? I don't think we're going in anyway. Let's do this quest. But still. Sounds like drugs and a lot of mistakes. Is that not the right way either? Damn, this screaming audio sounds terrible. Yeah, sorry. It's not, yeah, it doesn't sound great. Can I get over there normally? Or should I go through that door? I'm a little lost. Kind of makes sense in this kind of city, though. And that's so aesthetic, man. Look at that. Cute. Ah, fuck, I knew it was the place I should have went. Damn it. I have not gone inside Euphorica. Euphorica. What a lame way to phrase that. That's the way it's called. It's not a bash and flop. It's like just a way weird. It's like Euphoria, Euphorica. What? Stop. Just call it Euphoria or something. I'm tempted to go in, but that's it. Just tempted. Where do I go? I thought I... Where? Oh, this is like, yeah, this is where we could get like a little house, a little shitty house. Did we come from this way? Feed your face to feed your body. Come on. I did see somewhere that you basically can't like lose your stamina. You can't lose health, sorry, when you exhaust all of your oxygen, which is nice. So if you're sprinting, you can't die from it, which is neat. Boom. This kind of works. Weird, but it works. So isn't this cool, man? Look at that. That's awesome. Broke my knees? Oof. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't went down that far yet. Are we okay? We're okay. Deputy's gonna be like, what happened? I'm like, I killed everybody. Sorry. Lone says, although my name is Oh, I forgot about that. I should have made jokes about that. Lone says, although my name is Syndicate, I have no correlation with these skeletons. Good call, Lone. Good fail safe there, buddy. Disgusting. How dare you stand where he stood. Fluff says, Anderson is the only follower that doesn't disapprove of stealing? Well, Sasha didn't. Sasha didn't hate me stealing just then. I was thinking that same thing. I thought I seen some people say like that Sasha doesn't like, Sasha hates it when you steal, something like that, but Sasha didn't hate when she... Are you saying Anderson is the only follower that doesn't disapprove of stealing? Yeah, I haven't got any loss of points whenever I stole, but also I have leadership. I'm not sure if that helps in any way. My companions can carry more. This is the one I really want, but I'm not sure if I want to spend 2 points into it. We're not going to spend points on anything else, so why not? Yeah, you can carry more, I guess, even though that's not exactly helpful to me. I guess you get more health. That's kind of nice. What do I need to do? Sprint with followers. This one's actually really easy to level. Double the bonus of combat and physical crew skills on companions. Companions have a chance to pick themselves up after being down. That's pretty cool. Even though companions are kind of just okay.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I did. He is no longer living. Unfortunately, it came to violence. Didn't work out well for him. I took care of it. Let's just say we killed him.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way.
Nah, it's okay.
I was hoping you'd come around when you saw you were a Freestar Ranger.
Blood for the blood god, you know what I mean?
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Feel like I'm getting weird vibes from him, you know? Although I do like his attitude. Is I'm kind of like, hey, you know, things are kind of all kind of fucked up here. So if you go around like kicking shit over, it's gonna cause a bunch of problems. So just be careful, you know? Reasonable like request. And then Sasha's like, how could you? How could you possibly, what do you call it? Like not abide by every single law, despite no one doing it. So if you did abide by that law, then you are basically lifting up 70% more than what everyone else has to lift, which is like crazy, you know? All the main companions dislike thief and piracy, except and yeah, but when you say dislike, do you mean like? Because I'm not losing any like bonuses. Like when I stole, I don't think I seen a Sasha dislike that. You know, I only see Sasha dislike stuff when you like in dialogue options. I've never seen them dislike stuff outside of that. I mean, probably if I killed somebody, they did probably dislike that. But yeah, I haven't seen any sort of dislikement stuff happen for when I'm moving about. Also, Vasco. Well, Vasco's a robot, which is kind of fucked up that they didn't like give Roscoe like a module that let him feel. Hello. Are you a person?
Vacancies on your crew?
What happened? Astra something? Not real. No.
Oh well, can't blame me for trying.
You have like one perk, so no. Hello.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
It was like more like a regular bar. Trying to scare me, you're failing badly. Yeah, got it. Thanks for warning.
This is what's missing these days. It's called respect. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
One of my favorite things in games like this is like just like we were talking to Anderson, is like someone's like peacocking basically. They're like, I'm a big, bad, powerful, important person. I'm so Stop it. My favorite thing is to be like, okay, sure, yeah, you're great. In the back of my head, I'm like, I could blow your fucking head off right now. This is why I love in games. This is stupid. This is just a me thing. But I love getting as OP as soon as humanly possible, so you can know in the back of your mind, I don't need any of this. I can feign ignorance. I'm good. I took care of me. You know what I mean? Can you tell me about the something strike? What are the disciples like?
I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
But stealth must boost her efficientness and suppress weapons. Okay. Huh. I tried to have a civil conversation. Didn't work out, so for the sake of blood gods, had to be made. I didn't realize he was saying that until it was Lowen. The disciples sound terrible. I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Take me to Briggs, and I think about joining. I always wanted to be together. That sounds fun! Damn you, Sarah! I want to join, just to have it there as an option to do in the future. And then to say no. We can back out.
Yeah,
We're gonna save, and we're gonna shoot Sarah in the chest as soon as she goes. I'm not into it.
Maybe you should meet.
No
Yes,
blood in my
yes.
shop.
Yeah. I wanted to meet Briggs.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I didn't. Okay. All right. You come with me, deputy? I didn't really want to do this yet. I just thought we could like get a quest that said, "Hey, go meet Briggs at this place," and then I could go do it on my time. But let's go meet a gang lord, and maybe kill him. I don't know whatever's happening. I think there's gonna be a quest type thing going on. That door really made a fool out of you, huh? Jeez. Oh, gang shit. He's like drawn by a 2-year-old. You're so fucking thug, you know what I mean, man? Yeah, I got you. Looks real hard. Hard ass shit. Tons of wine.
Someone says they might want to join.
Yeah, it's me, the guy. Save.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm only here to deal with the disciples. They're a menace. That's true. I really am interested in joining the gang. I'm not sure I know. I'm only here really. The disciples sounded like the horrible people.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family.
Good night, Flap.
It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
That's nice.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Sign me up.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first.
Family, yeah.
What would you bring to the Strikers?
A problem solver? You're lucky to have me. Path to say you need me. No offense, but I'm smarter and more careful than all of you. I'm a problem solver.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Got involved with Constellation? No, don't tell don't tell anyone, but I'm the Mantis. This is a bad thing. We're gonna get killed on sight.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
You make a fucking Mendoza reference, not Lone Red. Lone says, Red says family. All this guy is missing now is being bald and wearing a white tank top. Yeah, it's about family. I like to send as many of the... I like how my character's like, listen, I'm not here for this gang shit. I'm here to kill some bad people, and the cops are not really game for me doing this. So, yes. Blood for the blood guy. I like this end disciples.
We're fully in alignment there.
Good job.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use.
Excuse me. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, yeah. I get it. Sasha, I hate you. You're the worst. Fuck. Let's go see if Red's right about leaving Sasha outside like an animal. Being like, wait over there. Don't look at me. Don't talk about it. We're just stay there. Damn it. Oh, after this, we might have to wind down, boys, after we get this stupid quest going, even though we haven't made really any progress in the quest for the ship and all that, but you know, don't. Parkour! Parkour! Sasha, wait the fuck outside. Don't look at me. Don't even look at me, alright? I don't know if we actually can wait outside. I don't know if that's a thing. Put Sasha in the corner. Yeah, no kidding, Lone, right? God damn it. Alright. Sasha. Sasha, hey. Stay out here and chill. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Wait here a moment.
No problem.
Yep.
No idea what Grace might be.
Alright. Let's go talk to this damn person and say, now I want to join. Sasha, I swear to God, if you came in here with me, stay out there. Stay out there, far away. Go. I feel like Sasha would understand. Hey, we're trying to kill these disciple people. Maybe not. Maybe it's a little too much. Hello.
You want to join us?
Yes.
Not some
Yep.
people.
Yep. I'm more in the disciples.
Let me tell
Thank you.
It's us.
Thank you.
It's been a little too
Thank you.
Vogel.
Thank you.
We do everything we can
Yes,
to
yes.
make sure. I prefer
Yes.
to fleece them.
Sign me up.
Not so fast.
Yep.
What would you bring?
Problem solver.
Very useful.
I am a witch. Yep.
I'm not sure you're going up against the disciples.
Yep. No, I am.
Some
As
people
long as
snap.
we're killing them.
The test is to find.
I'm ready.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them
No
pay.
negative comments.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them.
I might need to get that mod.
Never
Red.
even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I don't know if I'll pursue this. I don't know how bad it'll make me feel. I feel like just the idea of like, hey, you know, the kind of Batman, not Batman approach, it'd be the opposite of Batman. But it'd be a Batman-esque approach of like rip out the bad, horrible nonsense shit, you know? Because the Rangers seem to be really like, yeah, not doing that. Hey, Sasha, are you upset if I talk about my choice to join them?
What can I help
You're cool, you're good, let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. There's a lot for yeah, for not a lot.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try some.
You could look kind of cute if you weren't full of dirt. Sorry. Hello.
You didn't see anything.
You look kind of neat.
Catch my drift?
I didn't know there was. Hey, Red, there's like piercings in the game. I don't know why you can't get piercings, but there's definitely a septum piercing in the face. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Huh. I mean, we see eye patches, so I guess it's not like completely crazy, but. Hey, can I sell you some stuff? I bought a gun, and it is just expensive.
If you're buying drinks, you
I do.
better
Your voice is very cute, by the way. I completely understand. You won't have any trouble with me.
Finally, someone who listens.
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that he behaves.
All right.
So, what
Not a
can
dog,
Madame
but okay.
Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
It's not what you can do for me. Okay, it's what I can do for you.
Of course.
And they accept aid, baby, because it's all alcohol all the time. Question is, do they accept... Never mind. God damn it. Why wouldn't they let that be a vendor choice? Like, so I spent this goddamn point. This perk, sorry, not point, perk.
See you again soon.
I put 4 points into this damn thing. Which is great. Like, it should be amazing. It basically lets you buy, like, get more from spending money on things or something like that. And yeah, what do you call it? It's just annoying that, like, they don't say, like, oh, the final capstone, let's make it somewhat creative. Let's make it so that you can have, like, you can sell to every vendor at least. That'd be something. Instead, there's, like, no real use for it. Besides, like, you getting slightly marginable gains. I mean, it makes sense if you're trying to make some money. Like, you get some more money, but it's not that much more money. Anyways. Well, we joined a gang. We went to a drug den place. We killed a man. Multiple men. And we became a deputy at this place as well. Insert Vin Diesel meme here, Sasha. Go away in the corner. Red says, this is why I have the mod. Yeah, I mentioned that mod. Red says, Lone, Oh no, Lone says, Red, I'm curious how you would play games if mods weren't a thing, because you seem to have a mod for everything, my friend. Yeah, I think I feel like Red is more of a person that would. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Red is he fucks with like Dark Souls and stuff like that. So I feel like when you're forced to do it now, because he even modifies that. Never mind. I don't think. That's a good question. I have no idea how Red would respond. Red says my character is using the nose piercing. Oh, is that a thing in the menu that I've never seen? You could like add piercings and shit in your face. Especially not the Red says, I mean, Lone, if mods exist, I use them. I always prefer to tweak to my own taste rather than only have the devs option. That's true. Makes sense. Pop.
A freestar
Love that
ranger?
turns off the light. Isn't that fun?
What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'll kill you. I don't know why in Bethesda games I always play like the most it's like your internal monologue, like your internal voice. But like I always play the most goody two shoes character because I feel bad. But in the back of my subconscious is like the same person that bitches in the middle of driving, like you cut me off, you son of a bitch, but then never like ever gets out of the car or swerves or anything like that. Same energy as that. Something like that, yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway,
I can't even
this
see
ain't
her.
My first interrogation, so
That dark.
let's just get on with it.
Time to persuade? Please, I just need some information. That is not the way. There's no need to make this difficult. You're trouble, Grace. You better start talking this seriously. You're running from the. Hey, I'm gonna be a real simp kind of. Hey, please, can you be help?
Aw.
Yeah.
Ain't you polite?
It is.
I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know there's you stole a ship. Don't play games. I know you stole the ship. You're going to tell me. I know you stole the ship, but people are in danger and I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
You just admitted to a crime. Holy shit, we just MacGyvered your ass fast. You're like, oh, but there's people could be, a problem. And she's just like, yeah, maybe I did do a crime, but I didn't kill anybody. And we're like, yeah, but you still did a crime. I'm a police officer. What are you doing? Jesus. Oh, what's good, Daffy? Daffy says, lol. There he is. I was thinking about your Let It Die. Oh, really? That's awesome, man. Hopefully we get some more Let It Die news soon. I don't think I've seen anything new thus far. It's been about a month, too. Weird. Those men tried to run a farmer off their land. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get their farm. I provided the means to the mercenaries' independent threat.
What?
You providing the means for mercenaries to No. Those men tried to run a farmer off their land. Let's say the woman. I feel like the woman would be a better thing.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
I want to get this. She seems nice. She seems nice-ish. Enough small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
Hail Mary. Is this? Yeah, I guess we should start off fast. What's one that's nice? This is important. Lives depend on it. Ah!
Sure they do.
Oh, that was the most one we got. Shit. We're fucked. We're screwed. We can't win.
Calm down. I'm still thinking about it.
Come on.
I hear you.
Yeah. I give you my word, no deal. What? What deal? What? If I find out you what happened? I give you my word.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust
Like I missed a
anyone.
dialogue chunk in there.
I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Is this the Mantis? I don't know. Go on. Did she... Just go on. I don't need more details. Just go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this.
Thanks, Grace.
Anything else you want to know?
You were lovely. Not at the start, but, you know. That's all I need to for now. I appreciate your cooperation. I think we're done here. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Sure.
Take care.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be
sweet.
him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Yep. Thanks for the help. If you promise your ship jacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go. I'm gonna say that. Yeah.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note.
True.
Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Very true. Yeah, she's lovely. Why can't she be a companion? She's flawed, but she's also measured. She also has done some horrible stuff, but also realizes that, yeah, like her actions have some sort of, what do you call it, effect on other people. Lovely. Fucking more layered than any of the companions we've had at all. Like, not even, I've had access to 2, so maybe I should not be so mean. But yeah, still. Let us get a cute little sit what? Sit somewhere at a nice little cute little spot. And we'll hang out, wind down. I hit a button. Uh-oh.
I have things for you.
Okay, what do you have? You've said this 16 times, Sarah? Do you have anything interesting for me, Sarah? There we go.
Yeah, take a look at this.
She gave me
Bye for now.
a drink. Okay. Thank you so much. Very odd, but okay. Oh, this is perfect. Kind of. It's just really rainy, so it's not the best. But it looks. Oh, I look so stupid. Oh well, whatever. Can I at least do? Yeah, I can. Not particularly good. Isn't there like a photo mode in this game? Yeah, there is. I don't know what the whole trend of like having a photo mode and everything is, but yeah, why can't I? There we go. And then forward a little bit. Can I go back into... Ooh, there it is. First time you guys see my companion, my character a little bit. How do I make it so that the world keeps moving forward? Toggle menu? Oh, I wish you could make it so that it goes in live. Like the world persists. Well, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, probably for the best so I'm not like letting time run by. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you call it? I was going to ask you this, Red. I was going to ask you yesterday. There's a channel I follow who they used to be really known for making like way back in the day. They were known for like doing a crappy video game, like playing a shitty video game and then going to Rule 34, and then that was basically them like mining out clickbait essentially. But it was them reacting to like the horrible atrocities that exist within Rule 34. Anyways, so that's kind of their MO, their brand, and recently they've rebooted a channel and launched it again. And one of the games that they were playing, it was mostly blurred, but it was basically called like Orc Massage. And I was like, if there's someone who might know about this, it might be Red. And it's just like the idea of like this very sweet and wholesome orc who's gigantic, works for a goblin as a masseuse. And the premise is just straight up a porn thing, where it's like masseuse, big, strong, heavy, big man hand, orc, massaging elf and bird, animal, hybrid bird, girl, creature. Anyways, I thought it was really funny, especially with the, like, there's something about, like yeah, those games that seem a little like, ugh, like too much. Where this one seemed like it still had a fun gameplay loop, like you had to fill up these bars. Nothing for no loot. It was like literally massage bars. I think there was some risque stuff in there somewhere, but it just seemed like a fun game that had like a fun atmosphere. You don't? Well, I'm let down. Maybe Nub I can count on. Who would know this? Fluff says, popping back in to say my gamer subs arrived today. Ooh, what kind of gamer subs you end up getting, Fluff? Maybe he was talking about that above. Red says, because of our society, it is so butthurt over anything remotely sexy FFS. I also use them to spike the snowflake. Well, yeah, I mean, to me, I get it a little bit, Red, but I also feel like it's less about that and it's more about like risk, I guess. Like to me, there's a lot of people who make up like one of the biggest customer bases in the world are women. One of the biggest customer bases in the U.S. happens to be Texas, and one of the biggest groups of people in Texas are really, really Christian women and really, really Christian men. And they tend to be a profile or a demographic of people that are very, very valuable and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like when you're making something for everyone, you kind of have to start pulling back your specific things. Like maybe there's Asian markets that would love these free-ranged, like if you look at Final Fantasies and all that stuff, there's a lot of provocative gear. Look at Tifa. There's a lot of provocative stuff there, which that they tend to like. But it's especially with Bethesda games, I find there's like even in Bethesda, I remember in Skyrim, there was like when I played on PS4 and I was like a horny little teenager, and there was one armor set in the entire game that looked fucking awesome, and it was the female like shaman tribal kind of gear. It was really hard to find, but you slapped on one of your companions, they looked fucking awesome. Female companions looked fucking awesome. And so Bethesda tends to do that kind of shit where they throw some like leads in there, and I feel like there's gotta be something in this game already. There's already a fucking like mascot costume in this game, Red, like a full-on spacesuit that has 0 defense and 0 usefulness, but is straight up like a furry mask outfit, like a costume, like a basketball game. What's not costume? What is it called? Mascot. There, it's a mascot. I said that, yeah. Red says, I don't play many Harada games, oddly. You just modify non-Harada games to be Harada or slightly Harada. Most are super meh and not really games. I see. Red says, Skyrim Harada mods are typically better. Really? Jeez. Red says, I'm just sick and tired of the shit in society, sexy, becoming forward, frowned upon. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely not a societal thing. I think it's a regional thing. Like I think the U.S. tends to be more really, really okay with violence and like brashness. I shouldn't say U.S. The Western world. Canada's somewhat the same too. But I feel like it's the Western world who's very similar to that. But granted, I feel like if you were to contrast that with the East, like Japan and China and Asia, I feel like they're the opposite. I feel like they're way more open with sexuality as well as like softness, or politeness, I guess I should say. Those are the two things that they seem to really have just innately within their culture, and vice versa. I don't think they're as accepting of violence or brashness or rudeness, whatever you want to say it. And brashness can also mean like cracking a joke and busting balls. So it's something that's a comedy kind of humorous, jokey thing, you know? So you don't see a lot of like Asian, like, I don't know, a lot of, what do you call it, like comedy specials filmed in Japan and all these things. At least not that I see, but maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe if you go look up Japan comedy specials, there's a ton. But yeah, I don't tend to see a lot of that. So that kind of like brashness is what I mean by it. I think the Western world has that as a bonus, but also as a negative if you look at it in some cases. You said it right. Yeah, no, I'm more in the game of, I think it'd be nice if everyone how do I put it? One thing that I wish, if I could like give one thing to the world that I hope, some people say I would what's it called? Cure hunger or something like that. I would cure hunger. I would save the poor or whatever it could be. That's all great, maybe. But the one thing that I feel like if you could get through people's heads, which would be really, really helpful for all of humanity, I think, is if you could convince other people to understand that your happiness is cannot be the same as another person's happiness. So just because you like something doesn't mean another person is going to like something. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean that everyone's going to feel a certain way. Now, yes, at some point we have to come together as a society and agree that these are the things that matter and are indicative of a healthy working society, all these things. But the idea that I have to be like, for religion maybe it is, or for preference, whether it's like game stuff, like does this really matter? Does this social posturing really do anything? Is it really that bad that we have more of a crazier or even in some ways fair platform like YouTube and like I talked to you guys about it yesterday, how YouTube randomly made a change about how they perceive violence, essentially. Not even violence, but it's basically anything that you could. There's a reason why you don't see any of those montages. Well, you do, but for whatever reason, they don't hit those videos. But anyways, there's a reason why I don't see any videos of like a person like skating on ice and then slipping and like falling, because or someone who I don't know, is doing something like Jackass, like jumping off of a tree. And like breaking into themselves into branches, because they could perceive that to be as like promoting unsafe practices, and it's frustrating. It's also really frustrating that Google and all these platforms have such a massive there's no competition. There's nothing that like another person could do. The only thing and it sounds horrible, but when there is competition, it kind of seems a bit sketchy. Like there's that I'm not sure if you guys have kept up with the whole streamer stuff where. There's this new streaming thing a while ago called Kick, but it's like funded by like a fucking ton of gambling, like a gambling stuff, and it's funded by them, and it's like it's the only platform that actually makes sense for them to like buy up creators, heavily invest in things, allow for them to kind of for their creators to do whatever the fuck they want, kind of, because their business model is essentially getting more people to experience gambling, getting more people and getting more eyes and attention onto this thing that makes tons of money for them. Whereas Twitch's business model and YouTube's is how can we get advertisers to advertise on our platform and then get people incentives to basically get eyes on those ads, which makes things kind of messy and complicated in a way, Red says, yeah, the West. Meanwhile, people in Asia walk around in lewd made outfits, and they love it. Yeah. it's like a meme, but like Japan is perfect. It's kind of shit, which I think is hilarious because every culture seems to have massive problems. Like I watched a couple videos about that too, of like kind of just dismantling the myth of like, oh, this place seems so good, and it's like, well, actually, it's got a bunch of weird shit as well, I wish it was like that here. Yeah, I remember back in the day that was something that frustrated me a lot, when people would basically like leave a place that has those things that they want, come to a new place, and then complain about why it's not like where they just came from, not realizing that there might be some correlation between the things that place had and the negatives the positives and negatives that came with those things, because it's not just one or the other, Lone says, I hope to go to a maid cafe someday. That's hilarious, but I totally get it, Lone. I totally get it. I think it'd be just cool to see like such a different culture. Like even outside of Japan, I think seeing Asia, like the Asian countries, like whatever. I think it's North Korea is the one that's not. South Korea is the one that's like fucking terrible, right? Or is it North Korea? Whatever is the one that's not gonna get me killed, But even seeing all those other places seems nice too. I saw a video of someone visiting a succubus bar in Japan. It was pretty spicy. That was on YouTube? Kidding me? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be streaming tomorrow as well. This is a very fun Starfield stream. I think we'll keep streaming Starfield. It's very fun, even though I realize that like when it's a story, a lot of the times, like I feel like our Starfield streams have the most conversation going on in the chat, but I can't read it because I'm like just randomly talking about some nonsense or like reacting to something in the story, which is good that it's immediately followed up by our Hangout stream, so we can actually talk there. But then people maybe are fatigued and don't talk as much on Sunday streams. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you tomorrow on Twitch. I'm going to go eat and render a video for the My Palace Manor channel that I don't think I'll upload this week, but it's basically a fun callback at like an old type of video that we used to do where it was just me commentating and goofing around and things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, hope I can talk to you tomorrow. Thank you kindly for your time, and goodbye, my friends.